Hi, a very warm welcome to all of you. I'm very excited today because at Digital Tech Media, we are always looking at some interesting ways to bring out, technology-related articles and content and cover stories. But this time, we decided to go a little different, and we decided to keep things a little bit offbeat, which is why we are bringing to you this interesting session, especially with the Children's Day around the corner on 14th November. We have decided to interview some of the prominent tech leaders and the young ones, their sons and daughters, who are either pursuing the same field as their parents, or have decided to chase their own dreams and pursue a career totally different from what their parents are currently doing. So this is going to be a really fun session. Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out what all we have in store for you. So today we have this very special guest with us, Mr. Keshav Dubal. And Keshav, as many of you already know, is head IT Dabur India Limited and one of the prominent tech leaders in the industry. Keshav here is going to tell us more about, how does he feel about Yash really, pursuing the same field as himself, following into his footsteps. So Keshav, please tell us a bit about, Yash's journey and how do you view it really?
Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks Pooja and Digital Tech Media for having us here for this session. And we are very excited to be a part of this session. And as far as Yash is concerned, I have given a full liberty authority to him to choose his career. So I never give any kind of burden or any kind of directions or any kind of pressure to choose a specific career. But he himself chosen a career in IT where he is doing his specialization in cybersecurity. And frankly, as a father, I feel very proud. Like my son is also going in the same footsteps which I have gone, and I have like lot of experience with my journey of in IT for the last 24 years. So it can help him to be a better person in a very short span of time. Like for me, like you imagine, I have spent almost 24 years to be here at this position. So I can give more insights in IT in different domains. I can guide him. I can just be a mentor
Absolutely.
for him. Yeah. And frankly, I am very excited for the future challenges, future opportunities for Yash right now.
All right. Yash, coming to you, how do you, view this entire decision of yours? Why did you really think of, going ahead in this, following the footsteps of your father and choosing a career same as him?
Ma'am, before starting, I would like to thank to your platform, Digital Tech Media, for giving me a chance to speak up. And as my father rightly stated, that the environment was definitely there from the very starting as I was growing up. And I was also exposed to this field by my father's work, his dedication and passion towards the field of technology, such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity. So, from the very firm age, I was always very keen and excited about technology. I always wanted to learn as much as I could about technology. So, after completing my 12th standard, I it was very clear to me that I wanted to pursue BCA in cybersecurity, so that I could explore and dwell more into this field.
All right. So you were pretty pre-decided. You knew what you wanted to do in your head. Keshav, coming to you, now that he has chosen your field, how do you see him growing in the years to come? Where do you see him, a couple of years down the line?
Yes, I can see a lot of eager to learn, lot of insecurity in Yash. Like he's most of the time asking me different topics. Like, Papa, have you heard about this topic? I have heard this something new about this. And frankly, I see a very bright career and future for Yash because the way he is going right now, because he is doing some kind of thesis in his AIML as well, where he is writing some papers right now, and he is doing some projects. So I am very excited, and I am very much sure like he has chosen whatever he wants, a right path, and he is going to grow in that.
All right, all right. Very well. Yash, what about you? How has this entire experience really shaped you as a person, and what do you think your future is going to be like going forward?
Um, Ma'am, I think that I believe that this is just the starting, and I will surely grow up, not not immediately, but gradually. And what I've learned during this journey is to be adaptable to to the changes, because this is a very dynamic industry. So there are a lot of trends that comes and goes, and there are a lot of trends that stays for a longer duration of time. So I always try whenever I'm whenever I'm doing a project or in any kind of situation, to be to solve any kind of problem, complex problem with a logical mindset, and dividing it into manageable steps.
All right, all right. So you believe in taking one thing at a time and uh, chasing your dream till the end. Okay, this is one question that I have for the two of you. Which technology, now that you know so much about technology, both of y'all, um, which technology in 2025 is going to like really steal the limelight, or is going to be the talking point, or is going to change the entire industry's landscape?
So, Pooja, as you already know, like AI is the new buzzword, and we have seen a phenomenal growth in the AI field. So, I think the artificial intelligence, AI ML, will be the deciding factor for this world in the coming years. And I can see a lot of AI powered automations in our industry, where be it our mundane tasks which we are doing on daily basis, the automation of that, be it in the cyber security where we are having some kind of advanced threat detection where we are using AI ML. Same time, I also see a lot of changes in terms of IoT devices. When we say IoT devices, so that means industry IoTs as well as domestic IoTs. So I can see a lot of future, a lot of innovation in that field as well. Same time, I can see like there are changes in terms of network connectivity as well as like in
All
India
right.
very soon the 5G will be introduced and this and 5G and then 6G. So these I think will be the future trend which will be deciding the next course of the complete you can say era or generation.
Right. So for you, AI is going to be the real game changer. What about you, Yash? What do you think is going to really transform the industry?
Ma'am, from my side as well, I think as far as we hear the latest technology trends, AI will be the most prominent technologies, particularly Gen AI. But if you talk about broader term, I would say that AI collectively will be the most prominent technology, because we can also integrate it with cybersecurity, such as AI-driven threat detection and zero trust architectures.
All right. All right. So now we come to the fun part. This is one question goes out to the two of you. What is that one crazy thing or the craziest thing you've ever done? And have you ever disclosed it to each other? So if you can tell us more about that.
So for me, I try to wear his clothes when he is not around, just to see like whether I am able to fit in those clothes and how I look like. So I always try to wear his clothes and just see if I can be Gen Z. It can
Okay.
come
All
back to that.
right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And about you, Yash, any crazy thing you've done in your, young life so far?
Um, Ma'am, I've done lot of things in my, because I'm in college, and sometimes I did disclose them to my parents, and the reaction was not something that I expected. So,
But if you could tell us about one such incident, which was fun, of course.
ma'am, I think I visited out of town. I went to Uttarakhand without informing my parents,
Oh,
and
oh,
uh, it was a 2 day trip, and I informed them when I came back. So
okay.
they were not very happy with me.
Of course. So what was your learning from that particular experience?
That always inform your parents about your whereabouts, because it's very important that your parents stay updated about where you have been.
Wow. Wow. So he comes across as a very sincere child. Good, good way to go. And one memory that you really want to hold on to, one memory of yours, a common memory it could be that you both really cherish and want to hold on to.
Yeah, so the one memory which comes in my mind on a very frequent basis, I used to take him on my shoulders and I used to roam around. So that is the one memory I wish it should come back, because right now he's now too big to be on my
Okay,
shoulders right.
yeah. He's grown up enough.
Now.
Okay, and you
So
Yash, any memory that you really hold on to?
Ma'am, I think we used to go out for cricket when I was young, and those were very happy times because I was.
I still go, no worries, but he is not ready to join me as a team right now.
But
So
He's
but you
having
should
his
be a
own
sport.
team
You
right now.
should do. You should go ahead and join your father. He's such a sporty person.
sure, ma'am, I'll try, ma'am. But I really hope that I could go back to those old times.
All right. On that note, thank you so much for joining us for this session. We really enjoyed it, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it too. Uh, thank you once again.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, Digital
Thank
Media,
you.
for this opportunity. And I wish everyone a happy Children's Day.
Thank you
And
so
thank you
much.
very much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.